shadow of the Bitterroots, where Montana dirt turns to bone-white stone, Old Man Harlan dug up more than arrowheads that summer of '87. He was a prospector type, half crazy from too many winters alone, sifting gravel in a dry creek bed when his pick hit something that wasn't rock. It hummed, low like a fridge compressor on the fritz, but older, deeper. He dropped to his knees, the dry earth cracking under his boots like old porcelain. Brushing away a crust of alkali dust, he exposed a surface that drank the sunlight rather than reflected it. Not quartz, not basalt. It was smooth as river glass, but warm to the touch. And the moment his calloused fingers made contact, the hum climbed up his arm and settled deep in his molars. Harlan jerked back, breath-catching. He'd spent 30 years chasing whispers of lost loads and Confederate stash rumors, chasing phantoms through sagebrush and scree. But this wasn't a phantom. This was a weight, a presence. He circled it slowly, the afternoon heat pressing down like a wool blanket. The object was roughly the size of a stovepipe, half swallowed by the creek bed, its edges blurred as if the strata had tried to digest it and given up. Faint lines traced across its surface, not chiseled, not painted, but woven into the material like capillaries in stone. They brightened and dimmed in time with the sound. He should have walked away, should have packed his mule, ridden back to the tin roof cabin, and poured 3 fingers of rot gut until the world stopped tilting. Instead, he unslung his canteen, took a long, dusty swallow, and set it down beside his bedroll. The wind had died. Even the cicadas had gone quiet. Only the hum remained, low and patient, vibrating through the soles of his boots. Harlan reached out again. This time, he didn't pull back. His palm flattened against the surface, and the moment his skin met that impossible warmth, the lines flared gold. The ground beneath him shuddered. Not an earthquake, a breath. Somewhere in the pines, a jay screamed. Harlan didn't flinch. He was already listening to something older. He didn't let go. Not at first. The warmth climbed past his wrist, past the old tendon injury from a cave-in in '72, settling somewhere behind his sternum, like a swallowed coal. His breath hitched. The dust in the air seemed to hang, suspended in the amber light. The hum deepened, sinking with the thud of his own pulse until he couldn't tell where the stone ended and his blood began. Then the world folded. Not a vision, not a dream, a pressure. The creek bed dropped away, replaced by a vast, flat plain of obsidian stretching to a horizon that curved wrong. The sky above was bruised violet and green, streaked with slow-moving clouds that didn't drift so much as unfold. The air smelled of ozone, wet iron, and something floral he couldn't name. And beneath it all, the hum wasn't sound anymore. It was memory, not his, older. It spoke in fractures of light and tectonic size, of ice sheets grinding south, of forests turning to coal, of things that walked before the mountains learned their names.